Morning. Just so you know, I'm resisting the urge to give you artillery again. Assuming you can even hear me. I figured you were alive. It's usually what the stream cord thingy-majiggy means. Yeah. Not even gonna get started on that. Yeah. So what's Magic's beef? I mean, me and the other real guys and stuff like that, I understand, but mean, beef Wellington, beef tartare. I mean, she's not wrong. She really isn't. And hi, Magic. And hey, Snowbell. Yes. I have one with me right now, and I think there's one at Whittier Depot for me to pick up as well on the way back past, and I think there's some already there. I'm positive there's some already there. You know, I don't actually know. Yes. The Parsons Tannery cars are ready to go up to Parsons. me to stop, damn it. Yeah, you're clear to come on in. Hello.
Oh, uh-oh. Don't tell me we got a silent stream going on today.
Unfortunately.
Can you just give her like $20, tell her to go somewhere for a couple hours, or go get a pizza or something, or whatever Canadians do for fun? Just running late this morning. Between some stream problems and then news stuff going on down here. It's been a fucked up week.
Unfortunately, I think he missed your $20 comment because I think he's AFK.
Probably so. Or either he went to give her the $20.
Well, no, because he said that before. He said that before you said it.
So we working on it. Just us three amigos today.
Currently.
Currently, yeah, maybe everybody running late or something. I don't know. I almost didn't make it because it was like, it's always something with OBS or something over here. And also, I'm kind of doing some prep work. I'm probably only going to be on probably a couple hours or an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I'm getting my internet switched out because this broadband, I mean, it works, but the pricing and the company are being assholes. So I'm switching over to another broadband company that services broadband, fiber optic, for almost 40% less price a month. So I'll take it. Probably should have gone with them in the first place because they came around first, but at the time they were only offering 1 gig speed, and I have 2 gig capability, so I need 2 gig. Do you know if there's anything particular needs to be worked on, or?
Dillsboro, Silva needs done. Bryson needs done. Probably Nottahala needs done, like the Nottahala area as well. So whichever of those you prefer.
Let's see what we can find. Uh-oh. He speaks. He speaketh.
I don't think that was him. Oh, it was you.
Told you.
Is your mic okay? Because I'm having trouble hearing you, Kazi.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a little distant. And of course, I have half my headphone out, so
There you are.
Muy better. Oh my god, makes me wonder if anything messed up on mine. Like I said, I went through all the tweaks real quick as much as I could with my OBS, but hopefully it's not too terrible, Rule.
So,
okay.
so TK, you probably should repeat your suggestion there.
Oh, when I came in, I saw that you were muted. I said, "Oh no, are we having a silent stream?" He goes, "Yeah, unfortunately, we can." I'm like, "Can't you just give her like $20 and tell her to go somewhere, go get a pizza or something, or whatever you Canadians do for fun?" And fun times. It's just a lot going on this morning. It's like getting everything ready, getting everything prepped, and then I get text messages from people telling me, "Oh, you need to watch the press conference thing and this and this. They found the son of a bitch," and I'm like, "It's already been a wrecked up situation, I'm sure you. Are you sure with the whole? I'm sure you've heard about the Charlie Kirk situation. Okay. Yeah. It's just. Like like, unfortunately, they were right about that. If you saw it, you cannot unsee it, and it's just, oh man. Anyway. And I was getting everything going. I was having a good vibe this morning. Things are somewhat working, and I was working on some small and minor issues. And then my mom messaged me, "Oh, turn on the press conference. They got him." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Oh yeah, there's a lot of right now. America is up in arms right now. It's I'm honestly surprised we haven't broken into riots and civil war yet. I'll be straight up honest with you. Right. Oh, of course. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. And that was the whole idea behind the whole project and everything, and what he was trying to do. He was trying to establish, like, bridging the gap of, trying to, get people to at least say, hey, let's debate about it. We may not agree, or but let's talk about it. Let's, because when you stop talking, that's when, violence happens. And then, yeah, just, it was something out of a movie, I'm telling you. When I watched it, the whole situation, it was just like, this is not real.
I hear you.
Oh, it's just.
Can you hear me now, Magic?
Can you hear me now? This is not Verizon.
No, my OBS also switched from my boom mic to default, and default has nothing attached to it for voice.
Oh, fine.
So she heard you talking, but not me.
Oh.
So yeah, it kind of threw my time schedule this morning. So I was watching the time. I was like, crap. And then I saw you send me a message and go live. I was like, crap. And that's when I said, okay, I'm coming. Just, I'm just winging it. I'm trying to figure this out. The day also kind of got messed up because I was supposed to get up early this morning. Can barely hear. Oh god, here we go. Oh, people with your damn ad crap. Oh,
yeah, but you had Magic as you have Magic as a mod, so you can.
Okay.
Banned on mine. No, that was on yours because mine auto banned.
And you got the conspiracy theorists that say it only happened because they wanted people to stop talking about that Ukrainian girl.
Yeah, no. Or it was another distraction from the Epstein list. I mean, it's just so many different things.
Take your pick. Take your pick.
Exactly.
So many choices.
I know.
How about now? I just turned up my game.
I'm glad to know that my mic's working. That was my biggest fear out of everything. Everything else was running fine, but the mic was acting up. The audio, I had to redo the properties on it because, like I said, OBS did some kind of update or something.
Yeah, OBS updated.
And I was like, crap, now it's basically changed the properties. I had to make sure all my filters were still in place. The gun we have traveled.
Okay, how about now? As I up my game more in OBS.
Chugging along. Chugga, 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 chugga.
I'm doing the same thing, and I don't even have all the stuff I need to take back to the interchange.
Oh,
and I'm already almost 4,000 tons.
Jeez. I'm doing all the stuff in Bryson right now.
I'm up at Connolly doing the logs.
Let's see. I guess I'm gonna just take all this and then just.
logs and pulp, but you know what I meant.
Oh, let's just keep going. So I bought another game last night.
Uh-oh.
The new Firefighter Simulator Ignite. And so far, it's actually pretty interesting.
Well, that's good.
Yep. We have the ability to get out of the yard here on our own manually, or do we have to?
Yeah, it's all on manual.
Okay. Well, let me make sure. Heading over to Appalachian.
Okay, is the volume better now? Alright, let's put it at 6 decibels.
Use all the decibels. Wow.
I mean, they
Exactly.
can probably shove it up to like 100 decibels on my mixer, but...
Phew, that would be kind of, yeah. Even I wouldn't wish that upon my enemy.
And yeah, we didn't switch anything else because we did a second interchange on my way back.
Ah.
With some stuff, picked up the second interchange and then bring it back out.
Well, only because everything didn't fit in the first interchange.
Yes. Which means I am going to need to probably open Andrew's interchange and grab another interchange. But yeah, no, I've been wondering for the past week or so what the fuck's going on down in your guys' country.
Anarchy. Just, as some of us call it, the end of the world tribulation bullshit, but I'm like, no, we're just the tip of the iceberg before that even comes into play. We hadn't even touched the edge of that crap yet. No, it's just, too much division, too much divided, just people in government have just manipulated a way to divide our country up. And now it's like everyone's losing their mind. But, everybody just, as usual, just blames Trump. It's like, oh, it's all Trump's fault. Trump, we everything's because of Trump. It's like, oh my God. They have so much hatred for this one man, they've allowed that hatred to spread into the rest of the country, in my opinion.
I mean, I can't argue that.
Yeah.
Well, I like the group of idiots in his first presidency that were blaming him for a hurricane hitting, somewhere. I'm just like, how's that his fault?
I know, right? I guess he's just that kind of guy that just, looks like he's an easy target, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, there's stuff that's his fault, but hurricane certainly isn't one of them.
Yeah.
Well, my opinion on that this term is a little different.
It's like, I've had enough of it. I'm at the point now where it's like, it's not that I don't care, it's just I don't have time for a lot of it anymore. Too busy trying to survive the wreckage of what this presidency and the last presidency and the one before that and the one before that has done to wreck my situation.
As I've said before, the last good president you guys had was the guy that got a blowjob.
And he at least pretended like he knew what he was doing, He at least tried. He tried to, do good things for the country, but just got caught with his pants down.
I have to admit, I get a chuckle out of the picture of him at the, Oval Office desk, and the caption down below is, "Most people don't realize there's two people in this picture."
All right, let's see. What needs to be pulled out of here?
All the things.
Do what?
All the things.
Well, no, I mean, there are only 2 of them out of 4. I'll put this on auto for a minute so I can retrieve these cars.
I also have to, in defense, say that era was probably the last good prime minister we had, too.
Yeah, I think, I was still in school, so, I mean, things weren't too bad, and it was right before the Y2K and before 9/11, so, and
I'm going to say Inso had Mr. Trudeau for quite a while, and I know you guys don't like him at all. Or at least that's the consensus I get.
Yeah, Trudeau. A lot of people didn't like him.
I don't know. I didn't get too in-depth into politics in the last 12 years. I just, like I said, I'm just kind of...
I've never gotten into politics. Oh.
Since the beginning of this decade started, it's just been
I got big into politics in the past, but mainly because back during the Clinton era we had Chrétien, and Chrétien actually punched someone out instead of his security dealing with them.
Yeah.
When a world leader punches someone out, it's serious.
Yeah.
And the guy's probably pretty cool.
Yeah. I know, right?
But yeah, some guy broke past the barricades, went to pie our prime minister in the face, and he just knocked him the fuck out. Didn't hide behind his security detail or anything like that. Just one punched the guy flat out on his back in the middle of broad daylight on TV.
Yeah. I remember seeing that video. It's like I can't wait for that guy to come up and go, "Damn, you got knocked the fuck out."
I also like the fact that our parliament does have fun sometimes.
Yes, the 2-drink minimum.
That and Canada's a zombie-free zone.
Sometimes my brother goes, sometimes I think that's what this country needs is, a parliament, just for one day with a 2-drink minimum. Let's see how shit gets done. Let's see how much
handle 2 drinks?
I doubt it. Well, we know Nancy Pelosi will. Ah! That bitch is drunk all the time.
Yeah, but then you got guys like Mitch McConnell, who's old enough a single shot might kill him.
Yeah. And you got Speaker of the House who can't even control his house. He's banging on that gavel more than anything and telling people to be quiet and have order and order. It's like, motherfucker, you have a sergeant at arms. Use the son of a bitch. Smack some people around and they'll get some sense knocked into them. It's like, the other day with the whole prayer thing, it's like they were sitting there like, he was sitting there, order, will be order, shh, shh, tell them to shush. I'm like, hello, you got a sergeant at arms. They got a thing, they got a nice big pole over there that'll whack them with it. That's been there for centuries. Hey, how you doing? Anyway, so that's my piece on that. It's like, but no, I would love to see a 2-drink minimum happen just one day, just for fun. That'd be all right,
I still going to be controversial here, but I want them to release the Epstein files.
I know, that's the problem. It's like every time they get ready, oh, they pull it, they light a match somewhere, and it's like, oh, bitch.
You know why they won't release it, right?
Because there's too many names on that would just pretty much, in my opinion, not only one, collapse America, but there would definitely be it would definitely bring on a civil war.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like half your Congress and Senate are probably in it.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Question is, who's not on the list? That's the real question. Yeah, that's what my brother said the other day, not long ago. He goes, everybody's always asking, what name? We want the names. What names? My question is, who's not on it?
I know one person that's probably not on it. Pelosi.
Sure, yeah.
Who would touch that bitch?
Jeez, who would invite her to a party? Drugs and alcohol or not? It would be like, no.
Well, see, that's where you're wrong. That's exactly why she would be on the list, because from my understanding, most of those liaisons were not willing.
Yeah, but that's just, no, she can't be because, she's too innocent according to her, people that support her, She's the only sane one. She says she's the only sane one in Washington. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that.
I'm sorry, but you cannot use innocent and politician in the same sentence.
No, you can't. It's like, one time she said, it wasn't for me being here, nothing would get done. This country would be in shambles. What the fuck? How much have you had to drink, Nancy? Put the bottle down. Damn.
I'm sorry. When she was speaker, nothing got done anyways because a lot of people, including her own people, voted against anything she wanted.
I know. I mean, Johnson's trying to get stuff done, but he's wearing out the gavel more than he is anything else.
Now, don't get me wrong. I like America.
Yeah.
I do not like your form of government.
It was a time, but now it's like, no. I really don't like them now because I don't know if I mentioned this a while back. They took my wife's disability.
Yeah, I knew about that one.
Well, they suspended it. They didn't take it. They just suspended it. Now, I was trying to explain to my mom, who is determined and
I fully agree with you.
Yeah.
No, I was saying I agree with Spinner. What he said in my chat.
Yeah, I see it too. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Well, the left party's pretty much lost their credibility.
I think both parties have lost their credibility.
Well, yeah, let me rephrase that. They both lost their credibility. One more than the other more than the other. But either way, they're both lose at the loss at this point. It's like, I think at this point they just need to just fire everybody and start over.
The thing I miss is back in the 90s. People may know the show Royal Canadian Air Farce.
I've heard of it.
It's like This Hour Has 22 Minutes, stuff like that, right? Saturday Night Live, that's another version of it. They did a thing, because Canada's multi-party instead of just a two-party system.
Mm-hmm.
They did a skit during the elections of forming a new party called the Pirate Party. And their advertisement was, we're the Pirate Party. We will lie, we will cheat, we will steal, we will do things to fuck over the country. But unlike all the other politicians, we're telling you before you vote for us.
Yeah, we're at least letting you know. We're letting you see the memo.
And honestly, I would have voted for them if it was a real thing.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Just for them being honest up front.
Tell you, a politician is about as honest as a Hot Pocket. That son of a bitch never gets cooked right. And it never tastes good. Like, no matter which way, how much you cook it, or how you cook it, or if you put it on a plate or on a napkin, that son of a bitch never does right. It's like disappointing.
Okay, I have questions.
I know. I had a Hot Pocket for dinner. That answers that.
No. I'm more questioning the interchange. There's still nothing for Andrews.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe there just isn't anything today.
Oh no! Have you checked the industry business? Is everybody happy up there?
I haven't checked.
Let's see. Tier 1, no change, 100%.
Oops. Helps if you go the right way.
Tier 100%. Yeah, everybody's happy. Making that money. Show me the money.
That lovely money that now just a lot of it disappeared.
No!
Now we're only $25,000 in debt.
Only? I mean, well, like I keep always bragging on PK about, it's lazy like him, where that son of a bitch was constantly writing checks, and I was so worried about it. But he did justify his reasons at the end of the whole thing, but it was still one of those, he shouldn't have done it. But he at least made his case, and I acquitted him of all charges. We did have a pretty good group of people that came in there, and we were doing pretty well, and so we were justifying the spending. But then they all disappeared, and it was like, great, now we got all this debt that we can't, produce. So.
Okay, I have more stuff for Bryson and Whittier and Wilmot.
Alright.
Of course you have Wilmot.
So did y'all turn off the Andrews interchange? So we're just getting everything from Silva, or how is that working?
Yeah, right now it's turned off.
Okay, because I haven't been here in a couple of weeks for this, so I haven't been attending the meetings, so I have to get the updates on where we're at as far as production and all that. And I know we made it to Andrews, but I didn't know as far as how the input was coming. I didn't know if I had split off or what was going on.
Right now, Andrews is turned off while we're doing everything out of Silva.
Mm-hmm.
But that's mainly only until I can afford another pair of Berkshires or a Santa Fe, and then we're gonna run with Bryson as the mid yard.
Okay.
And we'll run interchange from Andrews to Bryson and Silva to Bryson.
Yeah, that's how I did it on mine. That's how I have it on my server. I basically run an interchange train every morning right after the dump. When everything comes in, I'll sort through all of it, and then I'll get all the wheels, buffed up, and then I'll send it out both ways at the same time. My pull is 6 o'clock. That's when it comes in, and then I have everything ready to go by 7. And then by that time, my passenger trains start running. And then
and we're probably going to run 3 passengers as well.
Yeah, and then I try to get my interchange trains to Bryson by noontime. Basically, that's the goal, to do the switch out, and then anything that's outbound will turn around and go back. So pretty much Bryson becomes like the central hub for everything. All the outputs get delivered there from both sides. Pretty much, I have it divided into 3 different sections. So, all right, so this is going back to the yard. This is going back to the yard. Everything's going to stay out here. All right, let's get out of here.
And yes, Spinner, the Dillsboro yard is amazing.
Yes, it is.
Because switching at Silva is a pain in the ass.
Oh, God, man.
But yeah, we're also going to run passenger 1 from Silva to Andrews, like all the way. 1 from Andrews to Alarka, and 1 from Silva to Alarka.
Oh, okay. See, I thought about doing it on my 3rd train, was running 1 from Alarka to Silva, and then like I said, but the way I have it now is I have 2 main trains that go back and forth. It starts at Andrews, and it goes all the way down to Silva, and then turns around, and then another one starts at Silva and goes to Andrews, and then I have one that comes off Alarka that goes to Bryson. That's it, like a short run.
Yeah.
I pretty much centralized Bryson as my central.
Yeah, Bryson will be our central as well.
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving down to Dillsboro, and I'll do the switching to re-block the freighter, and then I'll be on my way. You want Wilmot on the ass end, right? Okay.
Preferably, yes.
Whoever's going to switch Silva, please note there's 12 Parsons Tannery cars on the Indy track. For the siding track.
Ah.
And yeah, the Santa Fe will do really good for the Andrews portion.
Yeah.
I mean, we're double-heading. I'm double-heading Berks to get up there right now.
I thought the Santa Fe was going to do the Silva section.
I'm not sure yet. Because if we've got both interchanges open until we're at level 5 on everything, I think the Santa Fe can make it up there with like 2,000 tons by itself. I'm not sure. That's still something to think on. I've got a plan, I just haven't thought engines for said plan yet. Also, we will probably buy a couple of diesels.
Wait, what?
But the diesels will not be for actual operation. I'm going to store them somewhere at Bryson as a museum.
Oh, I was going to say, do I need to clip that? No.
Nope. It won't be for actual operation. It'll be museum pieces.
but.
Yeah, that's why I have 50 spinners, so that I've got speed and power.
Power. Absolute power. Teeny bitty spaces. I feel like I need a nap already. I'm like, man, I just woke up like 3 hours ago.
I'm in the same.
No, 4 hours. It's like I need a nap already, but I can't nap because, like I said, I got my new internet company today. I'm switching out my broadband fiber to a different company because I've been running $140 a month on this one, and I found out I don't need this backup Wi-Fi, and my speed, I'm just trying to get back down to 2 gig because I'm at 5 gig plan. I only need 2. And they won't turn it down. They won't do certain things. And they said, oh, it's still going to run you about $100 a month. Those prices you see on the internet, those are just introductory prices.
I'm running 5 myself on fiber, but I only pay like $80 a month.
5 gig?
Yeah.
You actually getting 5 gig speed on your computer, or are you still only getting gigabyte?
Oh no, I'm getting 3.5, 4.
You have a LAN card in there that handles that speed?
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get it at?
I bought it from a place called Canada Computers.
Oh, okay. So you actually put a different card in there so you can get the better speed, because most general computers only come with a gigabyte Ethernet connection.
Yep. No, I went in and I told them flat out, because I can't build a computer to save my life.
Yeah.
So I went in and told them exactly what I need. I'm a streamer, I'm a VTuber, I need all this, I want this, and they went, okay, we'll build it.
Yeah.
My system did come out to like $3,500.
Yeah, my system that I have, that I showed you, that picture I showed you, they have 2.5 gig LAN cards in them. So I can handle 2 gig. Everybody else is still standard in here in the house, and that's what I told them, and they were like, no, we can do this, but this is how much it's going to run you. I said, okay, whatever. I just hung up on him. I just got off the chat with him. I was like, I'll just figure this out. And so 10 minutes later, I go, and there's this other company called MetroNet in the area, same type of fiber optic and everything, and $80 a month for what I want. And no gimmicks, no extras. just what I need. I'm like, okay, I can deal with this. So, yeah. All right, let's see how I'm gonna do this shenanigans.
Water. Water. Water.
All of us hydrate? I mean, okay.
What? I need to set up my things in my chat. I did. Well, no, I got this right here. There's a reason why I brought this over. I brought my whole gallon of tea over here on my desk, so I didn't have to go back and forth.
And I'm AFK.
So here you go. Here I'm hydrating. Here. All right, I'm good. Thank you, Magic. Okay, why is this not moving? Oh, silly little brake lines. It's. Let's say there was a way to run the turntable without actually going into it.
Be nice, but yes.
Oh, they don't have buttons. I thought they didn't have hotkeys. Okay.
They don't that I know of. I said that'd be nice.
Oh. Okay, I thought maybe they did.
Not that I know of now. You got to go into the little cabin thing for it.
Yeah. Because I need a little bit of room so I can maneuver and get these cars swapped out and doing the Bryson lumber coal and supply. That's always a bit of a pain to do.
Hi, I'm back. All right. I do appreciate them from time to time.
I need to set up my points in my channel. I need to set up a little thing so people can do that, so I can have some fun with it. I need some chat interaction.
I don't give you sass magic unless you do it via text.
Oh.
And she's got my phone number, so does Kayla. So they have from time
Wow.
to time, middle of the day when I'm not even streaming, sent me hydrate reminders.
I just did that once to be a smart ass.
Oh.
And it was hilarious.
Smart ass.
Speaking of, where's Red today?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I was supposed to give him shit about 305 today. I was supposed to do it last ride, but I ended up going to work, and I was like, crap.
Oh, don't forget the passenger train.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The passenger thing.
You know the really funny thing about that? I was thinking about it today. And I was looking through my YouTube shorts, and I came upon the one where Red promised not to crash any more trains.
Yeah, I did too. That's why when I was texting you that day or messaged you that day in Discord, that's what I was referring to was, didn't he promise? Didn't you make a video clip of that? And you're like, yeah, he did. Yeah, I did. I'm like, and that's why I was hoping he was going to be here today, so that way I could harass him about it. And then after I harassed him about it, I was going to let Magic finish him off. You know.
Oh, Magic had him already begging for mercy, basically.
Oh.
Yeah, Magic came on and found out that he crashed 6 cars.
I was watching it, from the day after, and I was like, oh. There. I'm hoping, and like I said, I already told my boss, I said, I'm not working any more Fridays for the rest of this year. So that way I can start participating in other games, because I really, really, really wanted to do the Satisfactory thing.
Yep, next week will be Satisfactory.
Yeah. And hopefully PK will be there too, because it's like, yeah.
Okay, let's melt those. I need to put there. Switch that.
I've been hearing from Jolin today. I was like, that's one of those odd Fridays, I guess.
I ran Jolin over last time he was in Railroader with us.
Yeah, and I saw that. I saw those videos. I was like cracking up. Of course, I didn't realize. Well, I didn't realize who it was until I was watching the video, and then you said his name when you said, "Hey, this is your first time in the chat." You know, you were warning him about how y'all heckle each other, and I was like, "Joel," and I was like, "I know this name. I know this person." Oh, cool. Huh.
Yeah, I think PK dragged him in.
Yeah, because that's how I know him from PK. We used to play a lot of games, other games together.
Yeah, you gonna slap your hoe around there, Magic?
Yep.
He's avoiding you. He knows he's getting slaps. He doesn't want his pimp beating on him.
This one goes to the left, and this one goes to the right.
Well, then he should show up and not crash. I mean, you're not wrong, Magic.
Yeah. He might as well just, show up, take his licks, and keep on going. Just get it over with. What was that old saying? Better to ask for forgiveness than permission? Or the other way around, vice versa?
Yeah, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Permission, yeah. What do you flex up?
So every time he plays Rails?
Yeah, pretty much. It can't be a complete stream or a episode of Rails without some kind of like, shenanigans. Not every time.
Now, there's 1 or 2 sessions he hasn't crashed. I will.
That is true. Yeah, there has been a few. And then there was when I crashed. Yeah, he and I got nitty gritty with each other. By the way, over here, because like I was gonna try to clean my living room before they showed up. I was like, nah. As long as I got this area where they need to access cleaned up, I'm fine. I just need to move this thing out. I had this old little wooden chest. It's like a Dr. Pepper box or something like that, like from the old days. My mom gave it to me, like a little antique. Wow. I need to get a smaller table so I can put my modem and router, my modem on my router on. But I think it's probably gonna mount on the wall. So I was having to take this. I'm gonna take this other one down. And I gotta call them later, the other company later, and say, hey, send me a return label. I'm sending your shit back. I'm sure the tech shows up. He's just come back. Every other tech that I've ever had to come in here and set up internet stuff for me, they're all gonna like see my setup and like go, "Whoa, or are you some kind of streamer?" No, I just like a lot of computers. What gave it away? The microphone? The Stream Deck?
Yeah, I want to get a Stream Deck, but I can't afford one. I think I've got one on my throne, but that'll never get used.
I started out with the smaller one, the 15 button one, the standard one. They have one that had like 6 buttons, 15 buttons, and then they have the XL, which is like the 35 button. That's the one I have.
I only want the
And then I had, and then I had a friend of
Sorry,
mine.
what?
I had a friend of mine at my church, and
right.
he built me this custom case for it. That it sits in. Pretty neat. I'll have to take a picture of it and send it to you. But I'll do it like this. Where's Discord? Discord. I know it's here. Where is it? Oh, that's Shazam. I just reorganized all my apps, so where the hell is this at? Oh, it's right there, next to Facebook. Duh.
Alright, Prater's coming your guys' way again.
Okay.
I got 4 cars for Bryson, 6 cars for Whittier.
Okay, there you go. There's a picture of my Stream Deck. The casing is actual. He made it in his 3D printer for me for this case. Rather than using the standard one that comes with it, this is a custom 3D printed case for it.
I like that.
Yeah. We had those set up like that at our church, but we had like 2 or 3 of them, like all next to each other, that we use for our production stuff. And I was like, dude, those are actually pretty neat. That's pretty neat. He goes, yeah. He told me I had been with my 3D printer. I said, man, that is awesome. And he knew I had one. He goes, looks at me, he goes, you want one? I'm like, heck yeah. He goes, all right, give me about a week. So, there he gave it to me. So it actually is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. So anytime it's ever in a picture and I send it to somebody, they always look at me and go, where did you get that custom case for? I'm like, I tell them, dude, that's pretty awesome. All right. This is done. Tie some air brakes on here. Otherwise, it'll scream at me and say, put the air brakes on.
Yeah, I've got the 15-button one on my throne.
Yeah. When I first started off doing stream, I didn't have it, and then I bought it. And then I gave it to another friend of mine who started streaming. I smelled it off to him. I meant to keep it after I realized I could have used the second one, but then I was like, no, I found a way to utilize this one. So, and this works. It works really well. That switch is closed. Huh?
I mean, in Canadian prices, the Stream Deck sucks.
Yeah. I think this one here in US dollars, I think it was like $150, I think it was. When I bought it, like, 3-4 years ago.
It's 100 what is it Canadian? It's 180 Canadian. 130 US.
On that.
That's it.
Yeah. Car real quick over here. And then I'll have Bryson done.
Until I get there.
I'll put a stop sign up, sir.
Too bad for you, because I gotta go straight through to, because I'm gonna do the run all the way to Andrews, because I know there's cars to pick up in Andrews.
Probably.
So I'll go grab those and then come back. Means I'm running empty out of Bryson, but
Yeah. I'll probably hang around for about another 30-40 minutes. So that way I can kind of get things settled and shut down over here, so that way I can move stuff around so they can get in here and hopefully they say that the installation will take about 2 to 3 hours. I'm like, I set it up between 12 and 3 so that way I had time to stream this morning, because I didn't want to mess up my stream. Because I missed last week and I was pissed. I was like, there.
yeah, last week
Then I was gonna do
satisfactory too.
I know, and I was like, dang, I was like agitated because I ended up being at work, and then I was like, okay, I'll just do one Friday night to make up, and then I was too tired from work, and I was like, and I had other things I had to go do, and then Saturday's okay, I'll just do one for I need to start my Saturday Shenanigans one up anyway, and then yeah. And I'm still waiting to get with my other guy for the Pixel guys, and it's like,
You want me to
I
add
need to add
random
one.
redeems? Okay.
Stretching.
I'll work on that this weekend, Magic. Just
Stretching, hydrating. You know, we can get some jumping jacks in there. You know.
Yeah,
some
I'm not adding any
sit-ups.
physical fitness ones.
Or you know. How about
stack up like 500 push-ups?
How about let's do instead of hydrating, we can do sip a beer, drink some beer.
Hey, that's hydrating.
I cannot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or I don't know. I got Magic. I got Doritos. How about a snack? His dreams in the morning. I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
I mean, Alan Jackson ain't lying. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I mean, I got Doritos to snack on. I brought them over here too, so I could snack on them. I was like, I need a snack. The problem is though, these suckers are getting too expensive, man. It's like, it's like $5 for that bag of Doritos, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I really don't want to buy the store brand because they don't taste as good. And I'm like, ugh. She needs chaos. Since Rumi over here, I mean, going to say it there for DK Bloomington. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Prohibition. Something. Taking an extended holiday? Oh. I'm sorry. How far out are you, Kazi?
I'm quite a ways.
Oh, okay. Want to make sure I wasn't.
So if you want to do Silva or Alarka.
Alarka. I've only done that a handful of times, so I'll take a look at it and see before I decide. Wow. Whoa. Where's my sound clip? Oh, bruh. Bruh. There it is. Wish I could afford to get my sound clips again back on Discord with Nitro, but I'm like, Nitro is just like, well, I mean, they do have the cheaper one I can do, but yeah, Nitro, let's see. Can I afford the $2.99 one? Or do they even have it anymore? I doubt they even offer it anymore.
The cheap Nitro?
Yeah, like the $3.99 one, I think. Nature, let's see. Yeah, they do. Excuse me. Yeah, they got it. $2.99. Custom emojis, unlimited super reactions, special Nitro badge for your profile. For $3.99 a month, I think I can do that.
If you do, boost my server.
I sure will.
I had a boost, but I lost it. For
Oh,
reasons I'm not going to say on
Taking the account, blah, blah, blah. Oh, son of a bitch.
For
Still haven't got
people to
around to
remember
getting
as
her.
well, this Sunday night we will be doing an anime thing. Every Sunday night I'm going to be streaming a couple of episodes of anime.
Okay.
How'd your Unstoppable stream go?
Just me.
Oh. I thought Red said he was watching.
He didn't join.
Unstoppable? What?
Unstoppable.
What about it?
Train movie.
Yeah.
About 666. The 777.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I streamed it on
You
last Sunday.
You mean in real life about CSX Crazy Eights?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
But I streamed it
I
over
remember that.
Discord
Oh, wow.
on Sunday, but nobody showed up, so I just left it running in the background while I did other shit.
Yeah. If I had known about it, I would have, you know.
Yeah, I
I
streamed
would've
the
come.
movie last Wednesday, and there's events set up for it too.
I'm gonna say, I don't think you have you updated your September calendar. Or your streaming stuff, or your stuff. I didn't see.
My streaming schedule, no, but there is an event section.
Okay, yeah, I'll look at that. Yeah.
Good grief, I forgot how damn long it takes to get out here.
Oh, you're on your way to Nadahala with 304?
Yeah, I figured I had to go back out there anyways.
I did ping everyone, Magic. Or I did at least say it was starting.
I probably didn't have my Discord on. I have a habit of not leaving it on during the week, and yeah.
Yeah, but it was on Sunday that I pinged. Therefore, the weekend, not during
What
the week.
was I doing on Sunday? Oh, Sunday I was like at my church half the day because I had to do some. I had to help with services because I got there just to go for the morning 8:30 service, just as a regular
It's all
attender,
good, Magic.
and I get there, and then they're like, "Oh, hey, by the way, can you come do something? You know, for the first and second service?" I'm like, "Yeah, but you're not getting me for the third service because I have other things I have to do today." They're like, "Well, you could have said no." I said, "Well, you know, you already asked me, and I'm already here, so might as well."
Alright, remember to disconnect in the right spot. I don't want to drag Ellis shit down to Bryson. Unlike someone's suggestion.
What am I looking for? Oh. Okay. Let me just do it this way because it makes it easier. Okay.
But you need for people to know ahead of time. Every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, I will be streaming either anime or movies.
Oh, 8 o'clock at night. I don't know. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll see what my Sundays look like. Get Nitro, thank you. Basic. Monthly. Purchase.
Especially for my friends in Texas who can't watch a lot of anime now down there. Because of that new bill.
Oh, I know. I know. I hear a lot of that from people like down here, like, yeah, they have certain things locked off because of certain type of criteria, and it's like, oh my gosh. Oh, my technician's on the way, so it looks like I may have to cut short. So.
Yeah, I unfortunately know all too well how that works. I'm on my way 4 hours later.
Better not be.
Ah, you studied SAO, huh? How you like
There's some noise like nitro. Oh, I think is my nitro on? No? My nitro is already on. Maybe not supported. What? Like, how do I... Oh, here we go, boost. Boost this server. What? You cannot currently support upgrades to Nitro for subscription through Apple. You can cancel your subscription through Apple, but then remain in there. What? It's not gonna let me boost the server because I used Apple subscription? Oh my god. You son of a bitch.
That's okay.
I'll have to fix it later because, fortunately, my wife has my card, my credit card. She was meant to give it back to me because we're sharing one card right now because I haven't had a chance to add her to the new account and get a new card because they won't let me order it online or anything else. I have to go in person and she has to be there, and the only day I can do it is Friday and she works. I'm like, son of a bitch. And then I do stream on Friday, so I told her, so maybe on Friday afternoon we'll have to do it.
Solo leveling's good. I think the first one we're going to start with is Akashic Records.
Crap, that's probably him calling because this showed us a spam number. Shit. Huh. I'll have to hopefully leave a voicemail.
But yeah, no, the Apple thing is why I don't use my Apple for anything. Because it won't allow you to do it on a lot of stuff.
And that's probably them telling us Hello? Yes, this is him. Okay. He'll be there in 15-20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and end stream and stuff and get stuff prepped for that. But I'll check you guys out later on. I'll probably end up either streaming again, probably either later tonight or tomorrow sometime, doing my Saturday shenanigans.
Well, it was good seeing you, TK.
Yeah, and here comes PK. Literally, as I'm getting ready.
It's all the alphabet K's today.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, I'm actually getting ready to leave because I'm fixing to get my internet switched out, PK, to a different company. So I'm fixing to end my stream and go do that because they're on their way here. So, but I will catch you on the flip side. I'll probably be doing a stream later tonight or tomorrow. I got that new Firefighter Ignite game. It's actually pretty good.
You would.
So. Okie dokie. Well, I'll catch you guys later.
Catch you later.
See ya.
Yep.
How are you doing, DK? What was that?
So
You broke
I'm
up?
up now.
Oh, you just
I
waking
said
up?
my sleep was interrupted, so I'm up now.
Ah.
Well, hopefully nothing too severe.
Grown women don't know how a breaker works.
See, usually when my sleep's interrupted, it's my bladder.
Usually.
And if it's not my bladder, it's somebody needing a Dollar General. You know, because God forbid it waits till I actually wake up on my own, right?
Mm-hmm. I have that issue more when I'm on the road than when I'm at home.
I'm going to assume you mean the bladder part and not Dollar General.
Bladder part. Did you open up the interchange on the entry side or no?
Repeat that?
Did you open up the interchange on the entry side or no?
No.
Okay.
We're still on the same day we were on last time I played on Monday.
Just some cars made it down here. It's just why.
I am coming up to Andrews to pick up the cars that I know are up there. But still got a lot of switching that needs done at Alarka and Silva. And Natahala.
Okay.
But I think Kay's dealing with Natahala.
I'm not even there yet. And I was probably going to pop back to Whittier and take care of that again.
That's not a problem.
Once I actually reach Natahala. Well, I'm going to fill this thing up first because it's under half on both.
That's a little spicy be coming into Bryson, yeah? That was coming into Bryson at 50.
Yeah, it's just a little spicy.
But unlike Red, I didn't derail. It's a skill issue. I guarantee it.
Yes. Is that what it is?
It's a skill issue. I don't derail in speed zones. I derail everywhere else.
That okay.
I've taken the Berkshire with a full load through a 30 zone at 42 and not derailed. But driving in a 45 zone, I've derailed going 40. So.
No. See, my personal favorite is still your tunnel. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
I'm still trying to figure the tunnel out too. And how it only derailed like 3 cars and they weren't even near the engine.
They weren't even near the end of the train. They were like in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
On a section of track with no switches or anything. So like, what the heck?
Believe me, I'm trying to figure it out too. It was the ghost in the tunnel, I agree with me.
That's the only explanation I have. Is you displeased the ghost somehow and they decided to throw your cars off the track?
Alright, let's see if I'll fit. Yeah, I'm gonna water and coal up down here at Bryson. I have no idea. I know the hydrate's on a 15-minute timer, so if you can redeem it, it's been longer than 15 minutes.
Water. Water. Water.
Alright, I'll drink. And I'll stretch.
While this thing gets on water, I'm gonna go bio.
I stretched and I drank. I did both. My back even popped during the stretch. No. If you redeem it, I will do it. I may grumble and complain, but I will do it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Ah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, here's your littlest one. Cuddles is good, and I'm glad he slept all night and you got good sleep. That's about what I get every night. 3 to 4 every night. I mean, I don't disagree with you. Come on, water up faster, damn it. Why is Echo being mean? That's not being mean. I happen to agree with him. Hey, magic. Hey, magic. There you go. You'll see when you check Discord. God damn it, I thought one Berkshire refueling took long.
Well, see, you could have watered them both up at the same time. You just would have had to use different water spouts. Because Bryson has 3 of them.
Yes, you are. And yes, Bryson does have 3 water spouts. But that would have required me unhooking, taking off MU, moving, all that shit. And both of them needed coal, so.
No, well, there ain't nowhere I can help you with that problem.
Yes, I forgot cheese and potatoes. Come on, finish watering up. You know it's bad when I actually have to use the turntable to refuel. Like, my entire 101 engine is on the turntable just so that 103's tender can get water. Why are you raging? Because you can.
See, I thought maybe it was because she was a rat in a cage.
A rat in the cage?
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Yeah.
He said rat, not brat, is what Magic said. You need chaos. Ooh, promise?
Dude,
Welcome back.
it's going to be a couple hours before they even get the other service even routed in here, because I thought they ran off the existing fiber optic line that was already here, but apparently they come from a different junction box in the neighborhood, so it's going to be at least 2 hours before they even get the line even tapped into the side of the building. So he said it's probably a good thing you. He said it's probably a good thing you didn't cancel your service, because he saw I had other services. He's like, you didn't turn them off already. I said no. He goes, okay, good, because it's probably going to be at least 2, maybe 4 hours before it's even complete. Because unfortunately, yeah, he has a map grid up where he was showing me, because I'm familiar how the grid system works. And they were like, yeah, he has to go over here and he has to run it, and he's going to have to run the line, and all the way up to here. So it could take a minute.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, at least you'll get it, though. I mean, it's just
Oh yeah,
definitely. Just a matter of time.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the other service turning off anytime soon, because it's not past due. I already paid this month's bill, so I'm just, like I said, just switching over because of pricing. So he said apparently a lot of people come from the other company that I'm coming from. He goes, oh yeah, I've had a lot of people that went to Frontier, and then they were like realized it was a little more than what they were bargaining for, and they give them all that extra crap, and yeah, it's like, okay, all right, okay, whatever works, I guess. Well, shoot, if I'd known that, I would have stayed on the stream.
Yeah, but if you'd stayed, then he'd showed up and been able to do it in like 10 minutes or something stupid.
I know, right?
Because that's just the way.
Or he would have gotten distracted by me, and he would have said, "Hey," he would have sat here and watched me. And
I mean, that's a possibility too. You never know.
Yeah. Fix this.
Yeah. Hey, that's pretty cool. And you stand there and watch it. Next thing you know, it's an hour late, and you're like, "Oh crap."
Yeah. Well, he said it could probably, because the thing is, he's going to have to run the line. He's going to have to go through multiple backyards, so hopefully there's not padlocks on those. I said, well, I know my neighbor's on my right here, where you might be coming from. He asked me about the next door neighbor on my right. I said, well, I know both of them, and I know they don't have locks on their back door, so you should be on their to the back backyards. The fence blocks. So there's nothing, and their dogs are all put up inside during the day, because it's like 100 degrees outside right now. Even though it says it's 90 something degrees, when I walked out there and meet him, it was like, holy shit! I about had a heat stroke. Hey Siri, what's the heat index? 98. Yeah, go figure. Anyway. No. Let's see if we can fix this nitro thing. Sure, by the time I got back on, y'all probably turn off the server pretty soon, probably.
Yeah, in about 10 minutes.
Hey, okay, see. I can try my new game. I got that firefighting simulator Ignite game.
Now, if people want to jump on the actual Twitch stream, they can raid out with me, so I've got more raiders. want to...
Can somebody do me a favor and move the passenger train at Alarka?
Passenger at Alarka?
You'll see my conundrum when you get there.
Why do you need it? Just back it up?
Just not, yeah, either back it up or move it onto another siding. Thank you.
Unfortunately, Magic, I'm gonna have to end in about 5 minutes because I gotta go out and do some shit. The problem with being an adult.
It's no problem.
I don't want to adult.
Nobody does.
Adulting sucks.
It's overrated.
Highly. Walk up and bite Ecto. Just randomly. On the shoulder. Oh yeah, he's got a new job, doesn't he? Well, it is chaos, just not the one you want.
Water.
Oh.
Water.
Oh, I see how.
Water.
Alright. I drink. I also know you, Magic. You're gonna text me at some point today telling me to water. Alright. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this to the ending. I'm gonna put some music on while I figure out who I'm gonna rate to.
Let's see. I got anybody on my particular list. I don't think anybody. Somebody else that playing the game or had a low count number.
Drop blackout.
See if anybody's.
Screw it, I'm gonna go for somebody big.
Yeah.
Go for Lucy Pyre.
Okay.
She's a big VTuber. She's got like 1,500 people watching right now.
Yeah.
His stream. I'm a penis haver and don't get good mattress thing.
Intended for certain audiences. Wow.
What if it's a psyop by men? A male psyop to convince women that they're missing out on something. Kaze, well, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I appreciate it. See you in December, chatter. See ya in December! Ha 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 ha! Yeah, I think that'll be the next time that we get our random one-liner. Who told her our secret? Nobody. TikTok did. You told... One of your own told the secret. Magic Lover, hello. Hi, hi. Would we do something like, yes, you would. Whatever it is, yes, you would. Sidextrus, thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate it. We don't have boobs, so it's fair. I would rather feel pleasure from the PP than simply the slight
She's partially a lube keeper, so.
It's not as fun when it's your own boob. It must feel great to put the PP on the mattress. Does having your boob held feel as good as it feels to hold boobs?